What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we haven't seen a lot of hype conversations over Terra Luna Classic recently. We have seen some decent movement in the last day or so, which is fantastic. But we haven't seen the same level of hype that we've seen for this position this last month. Honestly, nothing has really seen that much hype. We saw it go from the overall market cap from a $1.8 trillion market cap all the way down to a $1.5 trillion market cap, which honestly may not sound like a difference to you, but when you look at it, that's $300 billion that it drops down. That's a lot of money that it falls down. And that's all because of what we've seen within the ETFs, the high level that we got to. There's just the main factor is the fact that we got up to a certain point and we needed to resist. Now, did I think the resistance was going to be that strong? No, I did think it was going to pull all the way back, but over time. But Terra Luna Classic got hit really, really hard from December 1st, or December, where we saw the burns, and even leading up to December. And till now, we're basically like back to square one, right? We saw it drop all the way down from like 27 2.7% of a penny all the way down to less than 1% of a penny again, right? Basically adding that zero back. Now, anything may change in the next couple of minutes, so I'm not sure if that's the case, but as of right now, we have um, taken away that zero. We've dropped that zero again, which is phenomenal to see that we drop that zero or even have the ability to do that, because it was at 95, and we are so close to where we probably will end up seeing it retrace a little bit more, and it could possibly add that zero back again. But the real question is not about this zero. The real answer, and what this video is about, is not about the dropping that zero, even though that's a significant piece and is always something that's exciting. It's more about, can we get back to all-time highs? And what I will explain to you is that we have multiple all-time highs that we like to focus on. And I think we need to establish that within this video, what those all-time highs are. So guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Don't forget about my Patreon as well. That link is down in the description. And also, if you want to start trading on Margex, you can't trade Terra Luna Classic on Margex, but you can trade a lot of other things on Margex, and you can leverage trade if you really want to. But like I said, we're here to talk about Terra Luna Classic. Let's look at the position, look at how it has moved over this time period, and then I'll explain what I mean by these three all-time highs that we have. So, and you're probably like, what do you mean? An all-time high is an all-time high. But let me explain exactly what we're trying to get to and the different milestones that we want to achieve here. So currently, Terra Luna Classic is at 0.0001. It's up 5% on the day. We're seeing it at almost a $600 million market cap with $54 million worth of volume. We're looking at about a 9% or almost 10% volume to market cap ratio, which is definitely good. The supply really hasn't changed. We have seen more of an impact here than we've seen in like Shiba Inu when it comes to burns, but it's still not enough of an impact to completely recover Terra Luna Classic. However, we're still ready to remain just dedicated to this, ready for the overall path, the overall vision of where this can actually go and burn a heck of a lot. But if we look at the price again, it's up about 4% or 5%. If we look at how this has been over the last 7 days, it's down 8%, almost 9%. We look at the last month, it's down 31%. And the last year, it's down 41%. We were up at this point within that last year, and it dropped all the way down to these points where it was at, 4 zeros and a 5, and then jumped up to this level where it was at 26 or 27, and then now has dropped down again, and looks like it has completely taken away everything that has happened there. And if we look at all history, obviously the price that it did get to, where it was up at 119 dollars or so, and then has dropped down. Now, it was up there because it had less supply, and that's what we're trying to get to, we're trying to achieve. Now, what do I mean by all-time highs, three all-time highs? Well, the first all-time high is what you all are expecting, right? The all-time high of $119, which would be about a $40 billion market cap. And getting back to that point price-wise, we're always looking for that to be an option. However, it's very, very difficult to see that take place. Is it 100% out the window? No, right? We could see maybe less than 1% of a chance or 1% to say that this could possibly happen. But then you have another all-time high where we're talking about what we've reached in the recent past, right? Not this level, but what we've seen down in this level. And those highs that we've seen are about 0.00065, I believe. And that level would get us to a $3.8 billion market cap. Now, those are two different highs that we can expect to see. And the reason why we put those in two different places is because right now we have a massive supply, meaning that it would be insanely difficult to get to that $119 price. Doesn't mean that it's impossible. It means that it's insanely difficult and improbable, right? But then when it comes to the 0.00065, that's doable because that's our all-time high for these low levels. Since we've had this level of supply, the highest point that we got to is 0.00065, right? So with that being the all-time high, can we get back to that point? Absolutely. A $3.84 billion market cap? Absolutely, I believe we can get to that point. Now, there's a third all-time high that I think we need to establish, which is the same level of a market cap, which is a 40 some odd billion dollar market cap. Now, do I know the exact price of that? No, I didn't actually do that math. I could probably simply do that math if I wanted to. But the point is that we need to find a way to get to one of these all-time highs, or all of them, right? Get to this all-time high, that's one milestone. Get to a $40 billion market cap, that's another milestone. See this officially burn off and be able to get back to normal, to get back to the old high, the old all-time high. That would be the third milestone to get to. And honestly, actually, I think I could probably bring that up on the screen and go and say basically it'll probably be rough around the edges because we have 5.7 trillion and I have 5.8 trillion that's here. But if I decide to, I guess I could probably do that math. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Just round about and say they get to a let's say $46 billion market cap. So that would be this point, right? So somewhere around this point, it would be close to it, a little bit less. That's where we're looking to get to. So 0.008 or, 80% of a penny, which honestly is not crazy. It is a $46 billion market cap. Obviously, we would love to get to a 1 cent price, which would be a $58 billion market cap. But as that supply goes down, that overall market cap to get to that point, goes down as well. But the point is that we have all of these all-time highs that we have to worry about. So dropping these zeros, fantastic. But the next level is what we're trying to get to. We've dropped this zero. I don't know. It had to have been like at least 10 times at this point. And we're looking for it to drop that next zero. The next question is like, when is it going to drop that next zero? When are we going to get to that next milestone, right? The milestone being that we are going to surpass the all-time high that we've seen in this low level and then jump to the point to where we drop another zero. And now we can focus on the all-time high for the next level, which is maybe a $40 billion market cap where we have been before, right? Market cap wise, not price wise. So that's what I have for you guys today. I just wanted to talk about that because I think there's people get it confused and say like these things won't happen and these things are impossible and it's just like 100% that it's out the window. And I don't like to completely throw something out. I believe in Terra Luna Classic. I believe in the community. I believe we'll find a way to all come back together and, agree on something. And yes, you'll probably have a lot of people that are still running their mouth and saying, look, we need to do this, we need to do that, trying to create division. And I'm not trying to create that division. What I'm trying to do is bring everyone together and just focus on the survival of this. I don't care if I don't like you as a person. I don't care if you don't like me as a person. The point is that we bring this together and we understand the overall mission. We understand the overall goal for the Terra Luna Classic community. Anyways, let me know what you think about this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you want to check out Margex, that link is down below. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.